Hi everyone, Jennifer here, back with another edition of TV Talk. It's Sunday, and that means it's Dragon's Day. And this week's episode of Race to the Edge was Shell-Shocked. After months of preparation, the Dragon Riders finally feel ready to make their move against the Dragon Hunters and retrieve the Dragon's Eye. However, they soon learn that someone else is also after the Dragon's Eye and may have just beaten them to it. Okay, things I liked about this episode. I'm going to be completely honest with you guys. This was the first time I actually watched this episode, and I was kind of half watching it as I was trying to get a bunch of other things done at the same time. So I wasn't paying completely 100% attention to it. And not that I kind of knew what was going on, but that was about it. So right now I'm going to have to say that there really isn't a lot I like about this episode. Not that I hated it. I'm just going to have to watch it a few more times before I decide whether or not I'm going to move it into the I like it category or the I hate it category. It didn't strike me right off the bat as something I absolutely hated, but it also didn't strike me off the bat as something I absolutely liked either, episode-wise. It's really good. It is part one of a two-parter, so a lot of things still need to be resolved within the episode, and that will be resolved in the next episode, which is Shell-Shocked Part 2. And I'm sorry if the camera's moving around a bit. But again, this being the first time I watched it, all in all impression is that it's okay. I think we're going to get a little more information where we're going to get to move further into things that tie in with the second movie, as I do know this series does try to tie up some loose ends from the second movie, How to Train Your Dragon 2. So I believe this episode is leading into stuff like that. Now, on the flip side of that coin, things I didn't like about this episode. Again, nothing. I probably will need to watch this episode a couple more times before I can say one way or the other whether or not I absolutely liked the episode or I absolutely loved or absolutely hated the episode. So, that being said, right now, first impression, this was an okay episode in my opinion. It's not filler. I do believe they are going somewhere with it. And I am very excited and very interested to see where they are going with that. And again, if the camera's jerking around, I apologize for that. Okay, feel free to leave your comments and questions in the comment section. I do love to read those. Please like and share this video if you're watching on Facebook, or like and subscribe if you haven't already if you're watching on YouTube. And feel free to follow me on Wattpad, Tumblr, Instagram, Twitter, and DeviantArt. I do have my name for those 5 sites right there on the screen, as well as the pictures I use for the icons. Please note that all pictures seen within this video do belong to their respected artists. I own absolutely nothing. The links for the 5 sites I mentioned are in the description section if that makes it any easier for you guys to locate my pages on those sites. And for those of you watching on Facebook, the link for my YouTube channel will be on the description section. And for those of you watching on YouTube, the link for my Facebook page will be in the description section. A quick reminder on my comment rules. Feel free to check out my other DreamWorks Dragons videos. My other TV Talk videos on DreamWorks Dragons. my other TV Talk videos, and my other videos. Okay, before I sign off, a few things I'd like to touch on. First off, and this is for my YouTube subscribers, any of my videos that cannot be found on YouTube are on my Facebook page. Again, the link will be in the description section. Okay, and this one is for my Facebook friends. Any of my videos that cannot be found on Facebook are on my YouTube channel. Again, the link is in the description section. Finally, I will pretty soon, well, not pretty soon, within the next few months, be putting Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. on hold for TV Talk, which means there will be a new opening for a TV Talk video for Friday. And that means you guys get to pick which show I will be doing a review video on. Your choices are Knights of the Zodiac, My Little Pony, King of the Hill, and Wolf's Reign. Voting is very simple. All you have to do is write down which one of the 4 shows I have listed you would like me to do a review video on in the comment section, and or like or love a positive comment on one of those 4 shows, and whichever one gets the most votes is the one that I will be doing a review video on. Please note that My Little Pony will start with Generation 1 or My Little Pony and Friends and move on to Friendship is Magic. Negative comments and dislikes do not count as votes. Voting will be until June 3rd. I did have to move it back 1 week because I missed this week's episode of Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. due to a crazy work schedule. I apologize for that. But I will give you a heads up if I do have to push this back again. You may vote as many times as you wish, but in the event of a tie or no votes, I do have the final say. Right now it stands at 0 votes for all 4 shows, but you guys do have a little over 5 months, so actually I think about 6 months now, so be sure to get your votes in and make your voices known. As always, thank you for watching and have a very nice day.